This is the Rode AI-1, and when combined with the Rode PSA1 and Podmic, you get studio quality sounds for your podcasts, streams, and videos, and all of that for under $300. Now this may sound like a lot, but seeing as other audio interfaces cost that much alone, you do get a lot of value out of this bundle, and it can do more than you think. So stick around to see what else it can do. Let's get into it. Rode has been creating great quality products for years now, and with the rise of popularity of live streaming, the need for great quality audio has also grown. The Rode Podmic has been recommended by a lot of other content creators as well as myself to other people, as it only costs $100 but gives you great quality audio, and with the price it really makes it easy for anybody entering the scene or has been in the scene for a while to really pick it up and use it to get really good audio. Now the Podmic is also good for a wide range of content from podcasts, videos, interviews, and so much more. But since it is an XLR mic, you do need an audio interface, and that is where the AI-1 comes in. Now in the box of the Rode AI-1, you do get the AI-1 unit itself, which is the audio interface, and then you also get a USB-C cable, which will be used to plug the unit into your PC and also power it. And speaking of plugs, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Now the Rode AI-1 is a small form factor audio interface, and it comes in at around $100, making it significantly cheaper than other audio interfaces on the market, but it still packs a punch and provides some features that others don't. Not only does the Rode AI-1 allow you to connect this device to your PC, but also to your tablet as well, making it easy for content creators on the move as well, as you'll only need a tablet, this device, and it doesn't need any external power. It just connects via the USB-C, and that also provides power to the unit itself. Now taking a look at the design and the functionality, this unit is made out of a single piece of metal, making it really sturdy and robust, and it should last you for years to come. And then if you take a look at all the buttons and all the interfaces, starting from the left on the front, you do have your combo jack, which can take an XLR input, as well as a 1/4 inch if you want to record instruments with this device, meaning that you can use this one unit as an entire home recording studio, and you also get Ableton Lite with this unit, helping you start that journey off as well. Next to the combo jack, you have your gain knob, which will allow you to add up to 60 decibels of gain, which should be enough for even some of the more hungry gain mics out there. And if you actually press the knob in, you will activate phantom power. So if you have a condenser mic that needs phantom power, this unit can provide that as well. And you'll know whether it's on or off with the LED indicator below the P48 text. Now one thing I did enjoy about this unit as well is the LED indicator showing you whether or not your mic is clipping, which means you don't actually need to look at the actual audio software to actually know whether or not that's happening. And how it works is if the LED is green, you're in the safe zone. If it turns yellow or orange, that means you're getting close to clipping. And if it's red, it means you're clipping. So a good way to actually keep it in a good range is when you're speaking a little bit louder. If it goes into the yellow range, you're still fine, which means you're still kind of in the safe zone. And when you're normally speaking, it should be in the green. Next to the gain knob, you have your headphone volume. And if you press that button, you activate direct monitoring, meaning that the sound from your mic will directly go into your headset instead of actually going to the PC first and then to your headset, which can cause a delay. So if you turn that on, you will have direct monitoring to get better latency. But if you turn it off, of course, it, as I said, will go through your PC and then into your headset. And then next to the headphone volume, you do have your headphone jack. And if you turn this unit around, you have your two balanced 1/4 inch jacks, which can be used to plug this unit into studio monitors. And then you have your USB-C port, which is of course used to connect this unit to your PC, your tablet, and it also is used to actually power this unit as well. Now I know what most of the streamers out there will be thinking right now is, how does this unit actually hold up compared to other more streamer focused audio interfaces? And I have to say it holds up really well, even though it is a bit lacking. Now you can download the Rode Connect app, which will allow you to actually have some features similar to that of the Go XLR and the Wave XLR. Now the Rode Connect app does allow for audio splitting to some degree. It will keep your mic audio separately, as well as have two different audio sources, which one is your system and the other are virtual, and you can assign different stuff to those as well. And then that will allow you to have some splitting and balance the audio to a degree. So you can use the system as your game or whatever it is, and your virtual as your music if that is what you want to do. And then of course also have your mic separately to control that as well. Now this is far less than what you get with the Go XLR and the Wave XLR, but it does still allow you to split some audio to a degree. Then secondly is the ability to add sample audios to a sampler and a bank, which means you have the ability to add some audio, whether that is to add comedic effect or just to have an intro or an outro song, whether or not you're using that on your streams or not. Then those can be used and just pressed on within the app to actually activate those sounds. And if you want a more physical button like you do get on the Goxlar, if you invest a little bit more into something like the Rode Caster Pro, you do have those physical buttons, but you of course don't need those physical buttons, as you can just press it on the app and it will still play the audio as it would if you had a physical button. Now, of course, this is a feature that you do get with the Wavelink as well, because you can use that with your Stream Deck. And if you have a Stream Deck, you still can play all of your audio through there, even though you have this audio combo right here. Now, with all that being said, I do wish that Rode will actually update the Rode Connect app to have it better compete against these more streamer-focused interfaces, or create a completely new app for streamers that will allow them to add functions like VSTs, audio splitting, and stuff that streamers really want and need, since they are dominant in the scene already. And adding functions like this to some of their devices can really help push some people to actually go out and buy Rode gear instead of some of the other gear that are out there. Now, of course, if they add this to software, this means that this audio interface can be more than enough for anybody else. I still believe that the Rode Connect app is still really good for live streamers, as you still have some audio splitting to a degree, which will help you balance out your live audio a little better. And all of this comes in at a really good price, making it a really good investment. Even if you're starting out, this could be a device that you can use for the rest of your career. Overall, the combo of the Rode AI-1, PSA1, and Podmic is a really good option for a lot of people. You get really good quality sound. You have all of that in a small package, making it really easy to travel as well. And this entire package comes in at less than some other audio interfaces out there on the market today. Now, if you did want to see full reviews on the Rode PSA1 and Podmic, I have left links to those down in the description below. So if you want to check those out, you can do that down below. So if you are a streamer or content creator, I can really recommend this bundle, whether or not you're starting out, whether or not you're in the middle, or if you've been doing this for years. You'll get really good audio quality out of this, and you'll really have a good time using all of these, as it's really a plug and play system. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and the sound quality that you get for the price is really unmatchable. And then if you want to pick up any of these items, I have left links to actually go and buy them down in the description below. And those are affiliate links. So if you make purchases using those links, the channel does get a little kickback, and it also helps the channel grow as well. So if you use those links to buy any of these products, I really do appreciate it, and thank you very much. Then if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any questions on these units, ask them down in the comment section below, or by reaching out to me in any of my other social media platforms. And then, as always, until next time, cheers.